In this video, I will explain how you can use Midjourney AI to create beautiful AI art. You can create beautiful images with it. And lately I've been trying out a number of AI tools myself, and I must say that I'm very impressed of the results. For example, in a previous tutorial I already showed you how you can use ChatGPT to determine the structure of a website and also how to create unique content with it. And ChatGPT has a lot of features to offer, but it's not really suitable yet for creating very nice AI art images. Unfortunately, the Midjourney AI software offers a very good option for this, and in this tutorial I will explain step by step how you can use it. And to get started with Midjourney, you can just go to the website, you can search for it on Google, you can click on the link. If you click on it, you will see this funny looking website appear. And it's good to know that Midjourney is an artificial intelligence program created by an independent research lab in San Francisco. And Midjourney generates images based on natural language descriptions called prompts. And it's really easy to do this. And in a moment, I will also give you a few examples of this. And you can use Midjourney completely for free. And there's also a paid version available with a number of interesting benefits. And to use the free version of Midjourney, you can just click on this option over here, join the beta. If you click on it, you will see this screen load up. And the only thing you need to use Midjourney is a Discord account. And Discord is an instant messaging and digital distribution platform designed for creating online communities. And it's also good to know that you can use Discord completely for free. You won't have to pay any cost to sign up, so you can create an account for free. Enter a username, click on continue and follow the steps. And if you already have a Discord account, you can use it by clicking on this link over here, already have an account. And if you don't have an account yet, you can create a new one by enter a username, click on continue and following the steps. It takes a couple of seconds. After you have signed in with your Discord account, you will see a screen like this and you will have a couple of options over here at the left. And if you scroll down, you will see the general image gen options. Over here you can see general 1 and it runs up until 20. And basically the options that you have here is for the users that use the free version of Midjourney. And if you click on a random channel, you will see images over here. And these images are created by other users in this same channel. So you can scroll down, you can see all kind of images that have been created. And above the images you will see this text over here, and this is the prompt. This is the text that was used to create an image. You may also notice that in some cases 4 different images are shown below the prompt, and in other cases it's just one image, as you can see over here. And the reason for this is because Midjourney will give 4 suggestions for an image at the first prompt, and if you want to use one of the images, you can generate an individual image for it. So now let me give you an example, and we're going to create a prompt. And how you can do it is you first have to scroll down, because new prompts will add at the bottom of the page. You can see new images are also constantly being added by other users. But if you want to create an image, you can go to this bar, then you have to click on it, then you have to enter the forward dash character followed by imagine. And just to make sure it says imagine and not image. So always make sure to enter forward dash imagine, and always make sure to have this entered before you enter the text, because if you don't enter this, then the image will not be generated. So if you enter this, you can hit enter, or you can click on this suggestion over here. It's the same thing, so click on it. And now you can see in this bar, imagine is displayed followed by prompt. And now you can enter the text that you want to use for creating the image. And in this case, I will use something random and I will enter the following. It says dog and cat playing on the moon with stars and planets in the background, realistic, detailed, oil paint style art. So this is the prompt I'm using, so I'm gonna hit enter. Now you can see that the prompt is added and it's waiting to start, so you have to wait a couple of seconds. Always make sure that the prompt is very detailed. The more details you add to it, the more chance you have that it will display something that you are really looking for. So keep that in mind. And my advice is just to start off yourself and try a couple of different things. And if you need inspiration, you can also look at prompts from other users that they have used for creating images. So now you can see that there are 4 different suggestions based on the search prompt. And to download a Midjourney AI image, you can click on it. Now you can see it's displayed as one image, so basically it's 4 different images inside of one image now. And always make sure if you want to download an image, open it in the browser, because then the image will be displayed in full size. And now you can just click on it with the right mouse button and click on save image as if you want to. But in this case, it's not what I want yet, because now, as I mentioned, these are 4 images inside of one image and I just want to create one image. So I can close this, go back, and how you can do that is by using these options over here. You have the U1, U2, U3 and U4, and U stands for upgrade. So in that case, if I select one of the U options, then it will generate an upgraded version of one of the images, and that will be displayed as a single image. So U1 is this image, U2 is this image, this is U3, and this is U4. So it runs from 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the U options, and you also have the V1, V2, V3, and the V4 option. And what that will do is, if I click on it, so it will generate 4 different variants of this image. So let me give you a few examples. In this case, I want to create a single version of this image, so I click on the U4 because that is the 4th image. So I click on it. Let's say for this image I want to create the 4 different variants, so I click on V3. You can see that the options become blue after you have clicked on it. So that means that Midjourney is working on it. So now we have to wait until the images are finished. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can find the image, because this is a little bit of a disadvantage of the free version, because sometimes when it's very busy, then it becomes a bit cluttered and you need to really search for your image. And if you have the paid version, then you will have a private channel and you will only see your own images. So then you won't have that problem. If you search for it, then you will find your image. So you can see this one over here. This is the one with the 4 different variants. So if I now click on it, you can see the 4 images again displayed as one image. You can open it in a new browser. Now you can see it a little bit better. And now you can close the browser again. You could save the image if you want to. And now you can decide for which one you want to create a single image. You can click on it and then a single image will be generated. So now let's see if we can find the other image as well, because in most cases a single image will take a little longer to load. So over here we see it. You can see it, dog and cat playing on the moon with stars and planets in the background. You can see this image. Click on it, open it in a new browser. So it's a nice image, but in this case you can see a little fault. You can see the paws of the dogs are not completely how it should be. So in that case I would generate new images, new variants until it's all fixed and you won't have that problem. Then you can use that image. So I'll close it again. So let me give you one more example. So I'll add a new prompt. So I'll scroll down, go to the bar again, enter the forward dash followed by imagine, click on it. Now I'll enter something else. I will enter this text over here. I've entered fantasy world with waterfalls and beautiful nature, sunset and animals, landscape view, realistic detailed art. So let's hit enter, see what it comes up with. You can see now it's working on it. 31% done, 93% done. Now it's ready. You can see the image is displayed over here. So let's see what we've got. So I'll click on it, open it in a new browser. See this really beautiful art over here. It's amazing what this AI software really can create for you. You can create beautiful designs, you can create anything you want. So I like it very much. And there's one more thing I want to show you. I just mentioned what these options are for, the U1 to the U4 and V1 to V4. So you can see one more option over here. There is this icon over here. And basically what this will do is, if you click on it like I do now, then it will generate 4 new images for this prompt. Scroll down, you can see over here the prompt is waiting to start. And there it goes again. So we have to wait for a little bit. And now you can see it's done. So let's click on it, open it in a new browser again, so it becomes better visible. So now you see these 4 images. So that's how it works. You can play around with it like I mentioned. Just try a couple of different things, see if you can create things that you like, and if you found something, then just click on this option, the U1 to U4, to create a single image of one of those. If you want to know more about Midjourney, stay tuned for upcoming videos where I will explain other helpful things, like how you can manually set the size of the image in Midjourney, how you can create images based on an image that you have uploaded, how you can create images based on a combination of several images that you have uploaded, and I will also do a review about the premium plan for Midjourney. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like the video and also subscribe to the channel to support me, and click on the notification bell to not miss out on any new videos. Thank you, and until the next tutorial.